What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Casual Fan Podcast, the hardest working, most accurate, most entertaining sports gambling podcast on the internet. My name is Pat Stuthers, your host and commentator, and in this episode, we're going to break down every single game of the NFL week, excluding last game, which we missed, but I assure you, I picked Dallas to cover the spread and nailed it. I know what you guys are wondering. Pat, what the hell happened to you? You disappeared in the middle of NHL playoffs, you didn't give us any bets, and you fell off the face of the earth. Well, I'm sorry to say, you degenerates, I had a job. I had things to do. I can't just be gambling money all day, every day, even though I'm great at it. The good news is, I quit that stupid job, so I'm back to gambling all the time. And we're gonna start off with some winners on this NFL week. Full disclaimer, I know almost nothing about football. I'm a complete casual fan. I dove into it last season because I was in lockdown watching DAZN all the time. If you want an actual video with statistics and numbers and all that stupid stuff, Ben Holmes is gonna come out with a real one later on today. This is Gut Check Football. I'm gonna tell you who I think beats the spread for every single game. Starting with, at 1 p.m., the Arizona Cardinals are facing the Tennessee Titans. Kyler Murray all day. That's why I'm picking them to cover the spread. Next game, Jacksonville Jaguars against the Houston Texans. I think it'd be really, really tough for the Texans to be as bad as they were last year, so I think they'll probably cover the spread in this game. And I don't know a single player on the Jaguars, so. Next game, Los Angeles Chargers, +1 underdogs against the Washington football team. The Washington football team has pretty good defense from what I understand, and that's always important in sports. So go defense, go Washington football team. That's who I'm picking. Next game, Minnesota Vikings, -3 favorites over the Cincinnati Bengals. I love Joe Burrow, but one guy can't win the entire game, so I gotta go with the Vikings. Next game, New York Jets, +4 underdogs against the Carolina Panthers, -4 favorites. I don't think it's ever a good idea to bet on the Jets. Gotta go with the Panthers in this one. Philadelphia Eagles, +3.5 underdogs against the Atlanta Falcons, -3.5 favorites. In the Battle of the Birds, one of these teams is gonna blow a lead in the game for sure. It could be a close match, to be honest. I say the Falcons. I say the Eagles cover. Next game, massive matchup between the Steelers and the Bills. The Steelers are actually +6.5 underdogs. And last season, if you were following the Steelers, they were getting great value for the first 8 games of the season. No one respected them as the undefeated team. That said, love me some Josh Allen. Bills could definitely be a juggernaut this season. I hope they win it all, but as much as I love the Bills, gotta take the Steelers to cover the spread in this one. Niners and Lions. The Niners open up at -8.5 favorites. They're probably gonna win. They're probably gonna destroy them. I'm gonna take the Niners to cover. Jimmy G and Bosa are great. If they get all their injuries back, hey, they seem like a pretty good team. Seahawks and Colts, spread is -3. Seahawks are gonna cover that spread. Let's go Russell Wilson. Drop some dimes for me, please. That's it for the 1 o'clock games, and then at 4:30 or something, you got the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. I just don't see any universe where the Chiefs lose this game. The spread's at -6.5. I think the Chiefs cover that spread, unless they come out lazy, and then I'd be pissed off, but I think the Chiefs cover. Giants and the Broncos, you got a 3-point spread. Giants are gonna cover that spread because they're the underdog. Packers and Saints, classic matchup. You got Breeze and Rodgers. I don't know who to pick. The spread's at -3 in favor of Green Bay. Saints. Next game, the Miami Dolphins against the New England Patriots. Spread's at 3 points in favor of the Patriots. Last season, Miami was one of the best value teams. No one believed in them as well. I'm gonna take Miami to cover the spread. And last game of the night, the Bears against the LA Rams. Spread's at 6.5 in favor of the Rams. Bears stink. The Bears are just not good, so I gotta go with the Rams. Those are my picks. That's what I think for Sunday. If I get that right, oh yeah, it's a Monday game. Fuck, football. And for the Monday night game, you got the Raiders and the Ravens. That point spread is at 4 in favor of the Ravens. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna go with the Raiders because I like their jerseys. Realistically, it's going to be a close one. I'd love to see the Raiders do well, but I don't think they quite have it, and I don't think the Ravens are ever going to play up to their potential again, so that's what I think. Anyways, that's it for the entire week of football. I hope I get 100% of them right. I hope you guys win money gambling on it. I'm going to have hockey videos when that season starts, but for now, this is all I'm doing. Have a great day, and good luck on your bets. Cheers. Bye. Oh, and tell all your friends, and we're doing every sport in the world. Casual Fan Podcast. Follow us on every platform. Goodbye.